afternoon, my friends. This is your brother and friend, Francis Chinedu from Pombe Africa Media. Now, the reason for making this video is to reason with you, my viewers and the subscribers of this channel, regarding the troubling issues that is befalling Africa. Troubling issues with regards to the leadership. Leadership of Africa is very, very troublesome. It's very, very worrisome. It's very pathetic that our leaders are partnering. Yeah, I'll use the word partnering with the enemies of Africa to continue to keep Africa in an oppressed state, in the state of oblivion. It is very, very sad. Recently, just barely 10 days ago, or thereabout 11 days now, the president of Tanzania died. His Excellency John Pombe Magufuli. The death of this man is really, really a worrisome thing to me ever since I began to, because not until he died, I've come to get some little facts about what leadership in Africa, what an ideal leadership in Africa can do or help to transform or bring about the change in Africa. I pray that Africa will come to that level or stage whereby the leaders will see leadership that will play the role that they ought to play in setting Africa free. Why is it worrisome? Now, by the death of this man, I realized, yes, it is possible to change Africa. But the little he did within the space of 5 years, by the little he did, brothers and sisters, it is very, very sad that our leaders don't mean well for us. Most of the leaders of Africa don't mean well for Africa. It's very bad. Come to think of it, I will attach a clip to this video that you can watch. I'll attach a clip. You're going to watch it very soon. Well, then you can judge for yourself what I'm sharing, if it's worth it or not. You can put down a comment as well. We can help spread this message. The essence of what we are doing as Africans before. I know that there are many of us who have their own different platforms as well, who are championing the cause of the liberation and the emancipation of Africa as a continent. Come to think of it, that a leader, the predecessor of John Pombe, Joseph Magufuli, the person that was in charge of Tanzania as a president before him, signed a contract with the Chinese to build their seaport and manage it for 99 years. And then he came in and revoked it and brought it down to 33 years. And told the Chinese to come and let them amend that very contract, and they refused. And he had to send them packing. Yes. Now, it occurred to me by, the few information I've gathered about this man so far since he died, that he's an ideal Pan-Africanist who was bent on changing the face of Tanzania and Africa, and to set a legacy for leaders to follow in Africa. It's amazing what this man could achieve for Tanzania within a very short period he lived as the president of Tanzania. virtually he refused foreign loans, especially from China. And he was bent on using what is found in Tanzania to rebuild the economy of Tanzania. It's very, very sad that I lack words what to say in this video, really, because really the enemies of Africa is not only outsiders or not only the colonial imperialism, but there are a lot of leaders who are working with these people from the Chinese, from the Europe, from different parts of the world. The people who think that Africa will not rise because they know that when Africa rises, all the looting of the mineral resources, all the looting of the treasures of Africa definitely to come to an end. And that's why they are bent on, going the way they have been plundering Africa for decades till now. It is sad that Africans do not love our continent. Most of the leaders now I'm talking about. They are only bent on enriching themselves, bent on amassing wealth for themselves and their families, bent on engaging in contracts, in agreements, in bilateral relationships with nations or with countries, just that the way to please them as individuals, not for the freedom, not for the prosperity of their country in Africa. As it's happening in my country, Nigeria, so it is with every other, most of the African countries. Just very few that are free from, especially from the Chinese invasion of Africa. Just very few countries that I say that are free from this very invasion. Many African countries are busy taking loans from China as if we cannot. What happened to the fact that we have resources and we can use what we have? This man, the late Pombe, Joseph Magufuli, he gave foreigners the condition at which to do business in Tanzania. He said that you abide by these or you go back to where you came from. It's as easy as that. We have resources. Why is our leaders so myopic that they can't even build platforms or build companies or even invite foreign companies that are ready, willing and sincere to do the right thing in harnessing what we have and using it to create jobs, build companies and help empower the people of Africa than stealing them from the backyard, than stealing them in the nefarious ways they have been using to do business deals in Africa. And then sending these things abroad for their friends and for their colleagues and for their business partners, in quotes, to go and harness it for their own selfish interests and not for the interests of the people of their countries and the people of Africa. I think it's time now for us to really I am advocating that it's time for not mostly the YouTubers from Africa. I am using this video to encourage you. Let us lend our voices to this evil. If most YouTubers, I like the work of Maya. He's doing a great work. It's one of the YouTubers that I admire his ways and what he's doing. Thumbs up to you, Maya, to what you've been doing. But I encourage other YouTubers from Africa. We need to raise our voices to this evil. Most of our leaders don't mean well for us. They are bent on destroying us. They are bent on ensuring that they and their families and their cohorts and their friends and their colleagues and their fellow politicians from abroad, from Asia, from different places of the world, they are bent on enriching themselves, and why the rest of other Africans are suffering in the midst of abundance. It's very, very worrisome, it's very, very sad, it's very, very pathetic, it's very, it's evil, it's wicked. We all have to rise against this. We all have to lend our voices of truth to the fact that darkness is enough. The time has come for the light and the truth to shine in Africa. The death of John Pombe, Joseph Magufuli, is an eye-opening. It's an eye-opening thing that any any African that has an analytical mind needs to think and needs to be burdened and see a way for us to embrace one another and work together as Africans, and even in our ideologies, in all that we do as Africans, it's time to change the narratives. It's time to lend our voices to this evil happening. Our leaders, they have to sit up. Now, look at this clip and then take a stand for yourself and see what you can say. Put it down in your comment if you have the things to say about it. Like and share this video, and let us be sure that Africa comes to the limelight. Africa must be free. Africa is a great place. God bless you all. Shalom. Peace.